What is going on, guys? Money Webby here. A bit of a disappointing night last night with Dallas Keuchel starting off on fire. 15 DK points to the first 3 innings. In the 4th inning, just exploded and let up 6 runs. Every other inning besides that, he did well. So that sucked. Just that 1 inning, he just got wrecked, and it hurt his whole DraftKings night. And also, Jose Barrios, he pitched a gem. So if both those guys could have went off, if this Keuchel just didn't have the 1 inning, if both those guys could have went off like that, that would have been a huge night for us. Barrios, he had 38 DraftKings points, so a crazy good night out of him. And then the hitters that I recommended got a bit unlucky with Andrew McCutchen. He had a laser to center field, but John Jadis came down with a spectacular catch running over the shoulder, so that would have been like a double or maybe even a triple if that got down. And then Will Myers hit a fly ball to right field at the warning track, and Hunter Pence came down with it. So MLB DFS, it's a game of inches. Some get out, others don't. I mean, if like a hitter hits a ball 4 times to the warning track, that's a pretty successful night, even though it didn't get out. Like, the research led you the right way, but sometimes the ball gets out, other times it doesn't. But let's move on to today, guys. It's like a 6-game slate, kind of gross, but I think we can still get it done tonight. So pound that like button if you're excited and ready to win some money. And also, the giveaway will be going down tomorrow. I'll be announcing the winner, so leave a like if you're excited for that as well. And comment 50 down below to be entered in the giveaway if you haven't already. If you did, you don't have to do it again. But yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already as well to get part of the giveaway. You need to be subscribed to win and also to get these winning plays every single day. So I got my 2 favorite pitchers, my 3 favorite bats, and the teams you guys need to stack. So let's get into it. For my first pitcher, I'm going with MADISON Bumgarner at 12,100, going against the Cardinals here. This is a great spot for Bumgarner. The Cardinals, they struggle against the left-handed pitchers, and he's in San Fran, a great pitcher's park. So I think he's going to really limit the Cardinals in this game to like only 1 or 2 runs, and he's getting back his strikeout form that he didn't have when he first came off the DL. He's had 7 strikeouts in 3 out of the last 4 games, and that really adds to his upside and floor if he's getting those strikeouts in this spot. So I'm expecting 20 plus at a Bumgarner. He has the upside hit 30, especially if he gets the win. The Giants shouldn't have to score that many runs to keep him in the game to get the win. So at 12,100, you gotta lock him in. Next up, we're going with the salary saver and Sean Newcomb at 6,000, going against the Cubs. People might be scared away from this matchup because the Cubs went absolutely off last night. They had like 17 runs, but Newcomb, he's in a good spot considering the pitching conditions in this game. There are 16-mile-an-hour winds blowing in from left. That will really help out Newcomb, especially against the right-handed bats, keeping the ball in the park. Wrigley Field is one of the most prone parks to wind. Like, when the wind is blowing out, the ball is really carried, but when it's blowing in, that really knocks the balls down. And also, he's a pretty solid strikeout pitcher, so I think he can get some Ks here against the Cubs as well. Got some guys that strike out a lot. So at 6,000, he doesn't have to do that much to return value, and he easily can return a lot of value if the balls are staying in the park and he goes deep in this game by not allowing many hits or runs and then get a few strikeouts. So 6,000, Sean Newcomb in that wind blowing in. I think you gotta lock him in. Moving on to the hitters, the first guy I absolutely love is GIANCARLO Stanton at 5,800, going against Ben Lively. In the 6-game slate, if Stanton goes off and hits 1 or 2 home runs, like I think he can, then you're going to be sitting there in a bad spot if you don't have him, and a very good spot if you do have him. He'll probably be pretty popular, though, so it could be a good leverage play avoiding him, but I think he's too likely to hit a home run off Ben Lively. This guy is a fly ball pitcher, and going against Stanton, that means he could easily get a home run off him, and coming off a 0-point effort, so this is a great bounce-back spot for him. And yeah, so like this guy hits a home run almost like every other game or every game. 51 home runs on the year, has 8 against right-handed pitchers. Absolutely killing the ball against any pitcher. He can get one off. If he doesn't get one off Lively, he could easily get one off the bullpen. So 5,800. The price is high, but I mean, like, if he gets a home run, then he's already returning value. So I think you gotta lock him in. Next up, I'm going with Ryan Braun at 3,400, going against Gio Gonzalez. Gonzalez could be pretty highly owned tonight, so Ryan Braun, don't see huge ownership out of him in this spot. And Ryan Braun, he's been killing the ball against left-handed pitchers this year, a 53% hard contact rate, and this is a big park downgrade for Gio Gonzalez in Milwaukee. And Gio, he's been struggling a bit with right-hand batters. He's allowed all of his home runs, 17, to right-handed batters this year. So Braun, I think he can easily get one off off from a home run or an extra base hit in the spot. Very good against left-hand pitchers throughout his career. And at 3,400, getting him at a discount in Milwaukee. Great hitter's park, so I think you gotta lock him in. For my third and final batter, I'm going with Daniel Murphy at 5,000, going against Zach Davies. Daniel Murphy has a big park upgrade, going to Milwaukee, a great park for lefty power, and going against Zach Davies, not a good pitcher. So Daniel Murphy, I think he can easily get a few hits and a home run in this game. He is a 234 ISO against right-hand pitchers this year, and he's going off recently in the last 2 games, 16 DK points in both of the last 2. So I think you can keep that going in this spot here, so I think you gotta lock him in. So that's going to do for the plays. You got Bumgarner, Newcomb, Daniel Murphy, Stanton, and Ryan Braun. And for the 3 lineups I'm looking to stack tonight, you got the Marlins, the Brewers, and the Nationals. I think the Marlins will be pretty popular, but the Brewers and Nationals should be pretty sneaky. So pound that like button if you enjoyed and got anything of value in this video. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Get these winning plays every single night and be part of the giveaway. Tomorrow I'll be announcing the winner. So comment 50 below to be entered in the giveaway at a chance of winning $50 via PayPal sent to you to put in your DraftKings accounts, or just do whatever the hell you want to do with it. Maybe you can take it out and just like take a bath in the money with some $1 bills, whatever you want to do with it, guys. So I wish you guys the best of luck on this small slate, and I hope we kill it. So we'll see you back here tomorrow.